You don't need plans to start taking action. That might sound counterintuitive, but listen on. A lot of times we get overwhelmed with plethora of options and we start to play them out in our head. We could do A, B, C. To do A, we need to do this, this, and that. And we feel like we need to plan things in our head in order to take action. Let's take an example of promotion. You're trying to get promotion. Now you plan certain things and then you think about, what if this project doesn't go according to the plan? What will I do? And whatever I do, depending on how that goes well or goes badly, what will I do in that case? And these options can multiply in your head, but you don't need to have plan for each branch of the decision tree. What helps is to know the next step in each branch. If something works out, I'll do this. If something doesn't work out, I'll do something else. If it doesn't work out, I will do B. But we don't need to think beyond what if B works out or doesn't work out. We only need to know the next step. One of my heroes, Bo Lozov, talks about if you're exploring a cave and you have a headlight, you don't need to know the whole map of the cave. You only need to be able to see the next 10 to 20 feet so you can explore and see what's going on. Another analogy is if you're going from point A to point B, you don't need all the traffic lights to be green before you sit in the car. You just need next light to be green so you can pass that traffic light and then wait for the one after that. Now, when you're doing it, you do need to trust the process or your guide, your manager, your mentor, coach, yourself, or a program you're following. The trust is important. And once the trust is there that the process works, then you just need to know the next step or two. When I was working at Facebook, they used to talk about how they have 6 months goals and 30-year goals, but there's nothing in the middle because middle is too uncertain. The 30-year goal they had was to connect the humanity. 6 months goal is what the next step they're taking. But things are usually so much in flux that having 5-year goals doesn't make sense. It's kind of like knowing the next step or two, but not beyond that. But you do know the direction you're going in. And of course, the further you walk, the more steps you will know based on how things go and how things pan out or don't pan out. Let me ask you, what is keeping you stuck because of lack of being able to see the whole path? You are stuck in the analysis or the planning of the whole path before you're willing to take the next step. If you're willing to share in the comments below or reach out to me and see if we can figure out the next step for you. And for more videos like this, like and subscribe to my channel.